Hi, okay, so today I want to talk about getting to know yourself and getting centered in yourself. It can be very hard when you're sick to find your voice and to hear your own voice and to hear what your body needs, what your soul needs, what your heart needs, and what your intuition and your gut is telling you. A lot of times when we've been sick for a long time, these gut instincts have gone away from us because we're listening to everybody else. Everybody else's advice on diet, everybody else's advice is on supplements, everybody else's advice on protocols, everybody else's advice on how to heal ourselves. And if we want to hear ourselves, we actually have to hear ourselves. And so this is one way that you can do. You can get centered. You can just close your eyes. A lot of people do muscle testing, but muscle testing has never ever worked for me. I've just never been able to feel that strong, like yes and no. But this way I do. You want to put your hands on your heart and stand on the ground. And you want to I'm just going to stand this way so you can see. You want to close your eyes. And you want to breathe for about a minute and find your sense of gravity. And then you want to say, you want to ask your body questions. And yes is forward and no is backward. Okay, so you'll notice that when your eyes are closed, your body will sway a little bit anyway. It will sort of just kind of sway. If you're just grounded to the earth and you're just standing here for a long time, you'll notice a little bit of a sway. But I want you to ask yourself, is the diet I'm doing the best diet for me right now? And immediately, if you're going forward, it means you're going towards it. It means yes. You can ask yourself questions like anything, like, my name is Lisa. I need to go to bed earlier. I should take B vitamins. And you can see, I'm not actually doing this. It will actually either pull you forward or backward. So you can ask yourself questions on specific supplements, specific vitamins, specific diets that you're doing, specific exercise or protocols, or whether they're good for you, what your body needs to heal. All kinds of questions. You can ask yourself any of the questions, and usually ask about 10 questions at a time, and start with some questions that aren't health related, so you can feel what it feels like to get a clear yes and a clear no. Like, I love my husband. It's a clear yes. I have a brother. It's a clear no. So you can ask yourself things you already know the answers to, and you can see what it feels like to get those answers. And then you ask it some questions that you really don't know the answers to. You've lost your way. And it'll give you an answer. And if it doesn't, if it's just sort of going like this, maybe it means, that it's inconsequential either way. It doesn't really matter. It's not the big deciding factor for you, or it's just unsure. It's not clear. But you'll get clear answers, yes and no, either way. And this is one of the ways that we can start to listen to ourselves and know ourselves. And it might seem a little bit out there and a little bit woo-woo, but listening to other people, just randomly doing all these protocols, doing all these things, if it's not helping you, and if you're asking yourself every day, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And you're not getting clarity, this is a really good way to help you find peace and clarity inside as you move forward with your own supplements, your own health regime, your own protocols. And it centers you, it quiets you, and it's asking the body, it's asking the nervous system, it's asking your intuition, your soul, and it works. It really does work. It might not give you all the answers, but go ahead and try it, especially when you're just unable to hear that voice and you long to hear it. And I hope this works for you. It has worked for me, and it's not the answer, but it definitely can help point you in the right direction and give you a little bit more peace of mind when you're deciding things.